Yo, today is Sunday, January 11th, 2026. My name's Noah, and I'm here to keep myself accountable. Just after day 100 here, I look exhausted, and I'm sure you know it. It's super late. I streamed super late today. I streamed until maybe 20 minutes ago, until like 2 a.m. I played League for 12, almost 12 hours straight, okay? Okay, almost 12 hours straight. I played 15 games in my session today. Sorry, 16 actually. Of those 16 games, I won 5 of them and lost 11 of them. So today, actually, we're just going to talk about how much I fucking hate my life. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of trouble. So the reason why I talk about League so much um, is because it's what dictates, entertainment and flow of the stream in a lot of ways because it's what I play. It's the main game you play. Like imagine like whatever you stream to entertain people with or whatever, like I don't know, goes offline or the main thing that everyone shows up to watch like isn't isn't happening. Like basically, like imagine you go watch somebody. Like this is in my case, but imagine you go watch somebody to learn something about a game, and then they're like not doing. They're like doing something random else because they can't do it. It's like it's impossible to do it. It's like that's essentially I think what you got with me. It's that like I'm trying to entertain by playing the game at a decently high level. Okay. That being said, it has been fucking impossible lately. Like it feels like it's almost like in like an industry when like I don't know like think about like an agricultural industry and like the fucking harvest was bad this year and it's like now our sales are in the shitter. Like I can't do anything about these fucking terrible ass games that I'm having. And I promise you, I'm doing my best. I think it's a bit of like an unlucky streak kind of thing, like hitting a dry spell, which really sucks. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and I try to like made an analogy of just like pushing through it anyways. Like I lost so many games in a row, and my whole thing is that this relates. I think it's so corny and so cringe and so weird, but every single time something happens with League, it makes me understand things with life better. Now, this is stupid, but I think you can apply this specifically to anything that you love and adore and pursue in your life. Mine is this, and it's weird, but um, I tried to compare it to life, and I said it on stream because it was funny, but I do kind of mean it, and that's why I kind of want to say it today, is that it can't get any worse. So, like, for example, before I started doing any of this stuff, I had 0 followers, 0 subscribers, 0 videos, 0 streams, 0 everything. And it's like, well, technically, from there, it can literally only go up. There's no worse scenario. So why not try? So that's how I approached it today. I played anyways. It can't get much worse than what it is now. If I keep losing, it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna win by not playing, so I'm not gonna stream by not streaming. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in pursuit of trying to make this about make this concept generally applicable instead of just to this stupid ass video game that I play, it's that just because things aren't favorable or just because things aren't working out immediately the first time around or it's not great or whatever the details may be, doesn't mean you just shouldn't, right? Like people are gonna flame, like it's gonna be like a video game. People are gonna make fun of you. You're losing a lot. You're whatever. Like you suck. You suck. You suck. But so what? Like people act like they haven't been there. Like it's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I do it too. Like if I have a game that I play like shit, or no, if I have a game where somebody else is playing like shit on my team, I make fun of them half the time. Like I'm a fucking asshole. I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not some perfect Buddha person that is just going to tell everyone that it's okay. Like no, I'm pissed. You're ruining my game. You're ruining my time. You're ruining the time that I'm choosing to spend on a Sunday to relax and listen to Minecraft music as I'm playing like anyways. Point is that it's one of the attitudes that I've adapted in doing this journey that I think I've just applied very aggressively in these last 2 days. Um, really annoying, but I think it is very truthful that you have to, you know, understand that it can't get any worse. That like if you're already at the bottom or you're already struggling or you haven't even tried yet, it's very much like when people say the worst she could say is no. Or no, that's a bad analogy because she could definitely say things that are worse. But you understand what I'm saying. That like it's it can't get any worse sort of scenario. And I think that's important that you look through a lot of things in that lens because like if you don't have a job and you're like applying for jobs, it like literally can't get worse than you being unemployed. So there's no point in not applying. There's no point in like not trying. Like you should always be trying one way or another in whatever it is that you were trying to pursue. And I am really trying to apply that recently. In reflection of that, in from the gym yesterday, I am so sore, mind you. I did shoulders and arms. I'm so sore that I forgot what it was like. I'm like, ah, man, ugh, ugh. But I miss this feeling. I'm really excited to like get sore again. It's weird to explain, but like, yeah, I like this feeling. So I rested today. I was like, I took it easy, knowing that I'd be super sore, and then I was fucking sore all day today. Tomorrow's gonna be worse 'cause it's the second day, but I'm gonna go back in tomorrow. The problem was is that I did shoulders and arms, and I'm like, okay, well now that means I can't hit chest or back, and I don't want to do legs, but I'm gonna do legs tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for me today. There's a shorter video. 101. Man, I love doing this shit. Man, I love doing it. I'm gonna start recording them earlier during the day when I have more energy, and I think they'll do better because I'm usually like super like look at me somehow I'm like fake energized. I'm like beyond sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been up sitting here. I'm wired. But I know the second I know the second I get my ass in bed, it's going to be just knock. I'm gonna knock the fuck out. So, anyways, it is a privilege as always. Thanks.